Morning. July 12th, day 103. And today we're heading into Chester. We got a ride arranged for like 8 o'clock. Very short walk in from where we camp, about 3.5 miles. Left camp later than we usually do because there's no reason to get down there too early. But yeah, short day today, and looking forward to a good breakfast in town and a day off. Got a lot of things I got to take care of. The post office, get my resupply from Steph, and I got some new shoes showing up, and my brother sent me my other tent, swapping tents, so I gotta get that, and I got a new pack, but there's a problem with the pack. It's now, they're saying, I ordered it from Gossamer Gear a week ago. Paid for priority shipping, 3-day shipping. Said they had the pack in stock, and boom, they were gonna ship it. Of course, somebody didn't do their job, I guess. And, now the pack is not supposed to arrive to the post office until tomorrow, which it should have been here like 4 days ago. And tomorrow doesn't really do me any good because post office is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. So now if I want to get my pack, I gotta hang out till Monday. So I'm losing another day. I want to take a 0. I don't want to take 2 zeros. Need to get on the trail. Need to make progress. So it's frustrating. Everybody out here deals with this kind of stuff constantly. I'm not saying people are perfect or anything. I understand things happen, but it doesn't mean it make it any less frustrating. When you pay for a service and you think that you got all bases covered, and probably comes down to somebody not just doing their job. Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes, I guess. So I'm not sure what good paying for priority mail is when it still takes them a week to get the part delivered. Oh well, okay. I'm done complaining. Just gotta roll with it. It is what it is. Who knows? Maybe it'll be here. Maybe it'll be here today. Maybe I can try to figure out how to get it forwarded to, next spot or something. Who knows? Figure something out. All right, onward. Well, about 7:15. We're down here at the highway, and we're waiting for our lift into Chester. So hopefully she winds up, she gets here soon, and we can head on into town. But that's it for today for the hiking. time to start. Much needed break. Well, got a lot of chores to do too, but yeah, but break would be good. All right, so today is the 14th, July 14th, day 105 on the trail, I believe. And we just got a ride from the Trail Angel outside of Chester, or from Chester to the trailhead up here. And Steven and 24 and I are getting ready to tackle this next section. We gotta get back in the groove.
Right on, TJ.
Yeah. You ready?
Ready.
24 ready? And here we go. You know, we start another good day. But here's the thing. You may notice above me, we got cloud cover. We even have a little sprinkling going on, a little bit of moisture, and it's not near as hot. I think it may only last for a day, but we'll take what we can get. You know, so we're gonna work about only 10 miles today, get to the southern border of Lassen Park, and then tomorrow we got to move all the way through the park because we're not carrying bear canisters and we can't camp in the park. So 10 miles today, camp there. Tomorrow we'll hike through the park, about 22 miles, and then yeah, on from there. So yeah, here we go, onward. As you can see, still walking through the burn. This Dixie fire was massive, and we've been walking through it for a week. I think we're headed towards Bernie Mountain Ranch, which is not all the way into the town of Bernie. We've got our next resupply going there, and it's just right off the trail. Hear good things about it. We'll take a narrow there and hopefully pull in there early in the morning, spend the day, shower, laundry, food, and tent site. So yeah, with a PCT package deal, I guess. And we'll see what it's all about. But I think the burn is almost all the way to that point. It's just 78 miles from here. So yeah, just gotta deal with it. We look forward to getting out of it, but we're not gonna let it get us down by any means. So just press on, right? Onward. Yes, it is. That's Mount Lassen. We're moving in on it. Obviously right here we're out of the burn area. It's just a nice change.
Yeah.
But we can see some burn there in front of us. But it's very pretty here.
It's very stark, isn't it, that thing sticking up?
Yeah.
In the Sierras, everything was next to each other. It was all
the same height. Or,
yeah.
You know.
But
I don't know what the elevation is of Lassen.
That's just a big lump, isn't it?
I have to look that up. Okay, well, let's see. It's about 5 o'clock. Original plan has camping and about half a mile from here at a spring. But taking a closer look at things, and that leaves us about 4 miles or 5 miles from the border, southern border to Lassen National Park. And we can't camp in the national park, and it's a 20-mile hike to get through that park. So that means we'd have to do 25, 26 miles or so tomorrow to get through that park if we camp right up here. So we're not going to do that. We're going to keep going the 5 miles to the southern border of the park, put in a couple more hours, hike till 7, and then that'll leave us a 20 or 21 mile hike tomorrow, which sounds a little more reasonable for us to get through the park. We can't camp in the park because legally we need a bear canister to do so, and we don't have one, so we have to just walk all the way through. So that's our plan. A couple more miles of hiking tonight. Shouldn't be too bad. We got about 1,000 feet of elevation to gain in those miles, and it's at least forested through here. Evidently, most of the hike tomorrow through the park is barren and burned and not particularly impressive, unfortunately. So that ought to be interesting. But you know, that's people's opinion. You know, I take interest in all the terrain. It's harsh landscape, it's difficulty. There's beauty in that too. So, you know, it's all good. I'm looking forward to seeing it regardless. So, a little bit of sun on this shot, but anyway, that's the plan, and we'll press on. Morning. It is July 15th, day 106 on the trail, and we're up and at it fairly early this morning. We're hiking through Mount Lassen Park, and we're going to travel through the entire park today. Right now we're passing one of the thermal lakes here. Walk down there and take a quick peek. And it's a lot of this area is all burned, unfortunately. And a lot of comments on how the park isn't all that spectacular. And, you know, well, it is what you make it, I suppose. But this lake is pretty bizarre. It's like green in color. It's very strong sulfur smell. But yeah, we're gonna do 22 miles to get out of the park and get to the campground on the other side. We can't camp in the park, as I mentioned yesterday. So that's the plan of the day. But take a look at this lake. Smells like sulfur. Sign says unlawful to go beyond this point. It's quite obvious many have. Right down onto that knob there. Okay, well, here are these plants that we've been hiking through forever. Now they're blooming. So this is what they look like. Yeah, I thought I saw some a while back, but it was from a distance, I wasn't sure. But this is definite. Big old blooms. They get tall. All right. Not sure what they are, but I think my Aunt Laney may let me know, because she seems to be the expert on all the flowers around here, which I appreciate. So, it's a little shout out for you there, Aunt Laney. Let me know, or let everybody know. We got a bridge down here. The guys are stopped for some water and a break. I'll definitely do the same. Unfortunately, this park, hiking through here, has got a lot of area like this. It's total devastation. Nothing's come back yet. No plant life. You know, no birds, nothing. This is pretty. Here I am at Lower Twin Lake, mile 1358.7. It's a little hidden gem in all this destruction. I see a couple people on the other side of the lake. First people I've seen all day. There's some geese there, it looks like. Maybe hard to make out. Yeah, I've done about 11 and a half since camp. Take the pack off, take a break, maybe soak the feet, and get a little bit of rest here. We pretty much haven't seen Mount Lassen all day, but we knew it was over our left shoulder. And there it is. We've walked past it now. We're looking at the other side. Looks like some pretty steep routes, climbing routes up that little couloir there. Probably can't tell very good from the camera. It's 24. This fancy new t-shirt. The mice ate his last one. We got some clouds building over us. Might get a little rain shower to cool us off, because it's warm out here, man. Back to the heat. Yesterday was a little break from it, but it's warming up again today. But there are clouds, so we'll see if that turns into anything or not. Let's certainly hope it's not lightning, that's for sure. Well, it's been a while since we had this. So it finally decided to happen. See how long it lasts. Lightning. I think I just saw a flash. This is not ideal. We're in the deadfall area, you know. The rain, I can deal with. It's the wind. These dead trees have to make you nervous. Yeah, can't see the mountain now. No place to take cover. Well, we're approaching the edge of Mount Lassen National Park, and yeah, we got a bit of a thunderstorm. It just seems to be hanging on here. Yeah, it's a good thing there's no more. Had some pretty good lightning right over us for a while, and that's in the exposed area back there. That's never good. Oh, wait a second now. I gotta show you this. See that little frog? Or little toad, I think it is actually. I've counted about 35 of those on the trail. And this area is known for them. And they talk about it in the Far Out app. I'm not sure, you know, why there's so many through here, but there's a lot. And I'm wondering, here's another one, see? Right there. Yeah. Where'd he go? There he is. Up. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. They're all over. I gotta be careful not to step on them. So, pretty cool, really. So yeah, anyway, we're about ready to exit Mount Lassen National Park. And I don't know if you can see it, but the peak is right there through the trees. Notice we're not in severely burned. There's still some burn here, but I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be in the burn. I'm hoping that it ends, because we've been hiking in this Dixie Fire burn for you know, almost 2 weeks, you know? So pretty crazy. And we've had to camp amongst some of these burned deadfall. You have no choice. Did last night, and a little breeze comes up and makes you a little nervous, but you're constantly hearing crack and pop and things falling. You know, it's just constant. So it's a little nerve-wracking camping amongst these burned trees. But anyway, we got about, let's say, gonna get to the border here of the park, and then we're gonna hike another 3.5 miles, maybe 4, and that'll give us like around 24 miles for the day, and we'll find camp. Hopefully the rain stops and we can set up camp. Setting camp in the rain is no fun, so hopefully it'll blow over. So, yeah, that's it for now. Onward. And just like that, the storm has moved on. The sun is out. It's warming up, and you know, gear change. And we move on. All right, well, here we are. Found a place to camp. We did about, let's see, 22 miles. And we got through the park. It's a comfortable spot. Got some nice pine needles, soft area. Got water here. You got shade. The rain squalls we had earlier today have all moved on, and it looks like it's going to be a nice night. So we're doing our meals, and then we're going to pitch our camps, our tents. Well, probably cowboy camp, but I don't know. We'll see.
Pitching now.
Yeah, are you pitching? Yeah. So, and that'd be it. That's it for the day. It's been a good day, and we had a good walk. Somehow we lost Steven. I don't know. We're not sure where he wound up. He must be in front of us. He was in front of us. We told him where we were planning on camping, but it's not here, so he must have just kept on rolling. So I'm sure we'll catch him tomorrow. But I'm sure he's called it a day by now. But all right, that's it. Another good day on the PCT.